Right, this is a very quick update of the Lunar Lander program. If you saw the last one, which you probably need to have a look at, where I've just started the outline of a Lunar Lander style program where we're trying to use scaled integers to simulate the acceleration due to gravity and the acceleration due to the forces applied by the rocket. So we've got something there that kind of works. It's not very challenging. But what I've worked on, and it's literally just a couple of lines of added code, is the adding some more obstacles. So in my function or procedure, draw obstacles, all it was doing was drawing a border to stop the lander from going out of bounds. Now I've also added 40 stars. So there's a loop here which goes from 0 to 40, so it's actually doing 41. And it's plotting at a random position a star. Now, just a quick explanation of random numbers. Firstly, you need to seed the random numbers. How do you do that? The easiest way is to use a variable which can measure the system clock, and that's called and reset does that. Reset t actually initializes t with the current value of the system clock, and then you need to seed the random number generator with that value of t, and I'm simply just saying t equals rndt because I don't really care about the value of t once I've used it, but that's just an easy way to set up a random number starting point for the generator. And then in obstacles, what I've done is to get a new random number, you pass in 0 rather than a non-zero number. If you pass in a non-zero number, it acts as the seed, else it gives you back a number between 0 and 255. So so to get it into the range you need to scale it somehow. Here all I'm doing is using the remainder operator, which is this backslash, and 234 is the value I'm using. So the screen, to keep it in range, the x coordinate is remainder 234, and the y coordinate is remainder 180, but I also add 10. That's because the lander starts at the top and I don't want to plot over the lander, it wouldn't be very fair. And that's all I'm doing, literally just adding some stars. I still haven't checked whether the lander's got to the right place, but the effect is as follows. It already makes it feel like a game, even though I've really done very little to it. So let's start and see what this looks like. I've already converted the text file to a dflat tap file, so let's start it, and here we go. And already that's creating an awkward situation for me. I'm trying, no, didn't make it. Right, let's have another go. That's hard, that's very hard. So I'm trying to get to the bottom left, essentially, bottom right rather. So now I can float down a bit, but I need to no, let me just do one more go, see if I can actually get to the bottom right. So there we go. I think I've got a good path to the bottom right now. But what I'm going to do is then add a check that when you actually hit the bottom, you're not going too fast. That was 2,26. 226 is the x velocity and the y velocity respectively. So I'm going to have to think of what is the right number that is going to be not too fast and make it challenging for the player to land the spaceship without crashing it into the ground, basically. Hopefully you can see how easy it is to make small additional program lines, and suddenly it changes the game feel altogether. It's starting to feel like an actual game. Thanks for watching.